You know when you look at a magazine or watch a design show and you think, I'd love to have those items in my home? Well, now you have a chance.
The Southern Ideal Home Show is a 3-day showcase happening this weekend at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds. It's going to be featuring over 300 of the top area professionals in home and garden. Jamie Mears with Furbish Studio is the celebrity guest for the show, and first she's here to tell us more about it. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
We're so glad to have you here. So you've brought some ideas on how to create your own party table.
That's right. It's spring. It's time to party.
That's
Everybody's ready to get outside,
Yes.
pour a margarita.
Yeah, that's right.
I brought some things for us to look at to just get the base of the table going,
Okay.
how to mix the patterns and make it a little fun. give it
Okay.
some
This is so bright and
personality.
beautiful.
That's right. Love pink. Can't get enough pink. So I like the idea for your tablecloth of thinking outside of the traditional tablecloth.
Okay.
Going for, pull some bed linens, pull a picnic blanket, try something that you haven't thought of before, but just lay down some really interesting texture to start.
Because nobody will know it's a bed
That's right.
sheet.
That's right. And it's totally one of a kind if you've grabbed it from wherever. So
Go with what you know.
that's right.
We don't need to be matchy-matchy, do we?
No, hate that. It's all about mixing, all about throwing things together that you never would have thought of.
Okay, and this is some examples of
Yeah,
that?
just good examples of, these are old textiles. I love to create interesting tablescapes using one-of-a-kind vintage things. I travel a lot, so I love to bring back an old blanket, something like that. Start with that, and then I like to layer on, we've got the pink placemat. So maybe start with a pattern and then put a solid on it. It kind of calms it down a little bit.
Okay, this is the layers.
Yeah,
then.
that's the layers. For the napkins, we've got a traditional blue and white. So we go kooky, and then we calm it down.
I like it.
So-
Kooky, then comment down.
Yeah, are these lays or what are these?
This is a garland, which I love. It can start on the table as a centerpiece, and maybe by the end, you've got it around your neck. You can have it wherever you
Depending
want.
on
Now
how
you
many
know the party's
margaritas
getting
you have.
started.
That's right. But I think it's special touches like that that make your guests feel like it's a special occasion. So if you're pulling out anything like your collectibles, I've got these funky little dogs. If you've got your blue and white plates, just bring it all out and put it on the table because it makes it feel like a special party and not right out of the box.
Right, it adds a little pizzazz.
That's right.
And I love these Mr. and Mrs. cups.
Yeah, so great if you have a couples party.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. a little rocks glass. Everybody knows whose is whose with the lips and the mustache.
So you'll be at the Southern Ideal Home Show.
I will.
Will you be sharing advice or what
Just
will you
like
be doing?
this, but lots more. All kinds of tips and tricks, using what you have in your home, what to invest in, what to splurge on, how to make it special this spring.
Okay, and then you've got a workshop going on?
That's right. At the workshop, I'll have lots of things to touch and play with, experiment. You can try setting your own tables and mixing and matching. So
And
it'll
a
be
lot of good
fun.
items.
That's right.
Okay, very
Thank
cool
you so
stuff.
much. Again, the Southern Ideal Home Show is this weekend. For more details, go to southernshows.com.